Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ. So today we have some lock picking, but we are picking a real lock this time. This is a lock bought at Lowe's Home Improvement, a local hardware store, and I haven't even taken the keys off to unlock this. So this will be the first blind lock I am picking. Everything I have done prior to this was clear where I could see the tumblers, and I will be using my Pro Pick Tools Elite set, which runs right around 50 bucks. So we will see if these two work together and if I am able to get into this lock. So if you want to see if I have any luck and how long it takes me, come on back, because here we go. Alright guys and gals, so I've been doing a lock picking series and all of it has involved picking all kinds of locks, but clear ones. We are going to try the first blind lock, which is a lock that you cannot see through, which will be a standard lock that you are actually trying to get into for utility purposes. So this will be a padlock. You throw it on your storage building, on a door, you know, accessing, you know, something small or whatever, and maybe even like a chain that you're putting around your bike or something, who knows. But so I have this this kit here. Comes with several tools. These are all your different picks, and then it also comes with these tension rods. And so this is just a tension rod here sitting at 90 degrees, and then this is a single hook pick. So we'll see what happens. I have not attempted this, and I have no idea how easy, if at all, this is going to be. So I've got my tension rod in here, and now I'm just going to try to set the tumblers. And I will say it is definitely different not being able to see what you are doing. So let's give this another shot. All right, so we got that, and we are putting pressure on it. So hopefully if I get it in the correct spot, it will pop open. And so I'm basically trying to go tumbler by tumbler and try to get it to seat. And then once I work my way down to the last tumbler, I'm coming back to the beginning. And it looks like we have several of these set. So I wonder. Well, it's got to be close. Well, oh, it looks like there's one tumbler that is not seated, or at least one tumbler that I can see. There could obviously be more behind said tumbler. Where are you? Ha ha! That was the ticket. Well, no, I can't get my tension rod back out, but look at that. We got in there. So that was our first one that we did, and that's pretty cool, guys. For a minute there, I didn't know if I was going to get it, but there was Luckily, you can kind of, when you're looking in through the lock, you could kind of see the brass tumbler sitting there, and I could see that there was indeed one further back that wasn't down. So I am actually very impressed. I didn't think that I would be able to get that and this would be a bust, and then people would recommend what to do, and I would do a second follow-up video doing that. But I will say the company that I have partnered with for all these lockpicking videos is ProPick Tools, and they have some really great, really good gear. Now, I will say, brand new to the lockpicking world, so my knowledge on this is limited, but I've been very impressed with their product, and I believe they even have now a blind padlock. So I might see if I can get one of those from them and show you that on here. But they actually sent me some videos on picking padlocks, and I have not watched them yet because I wanted to try this blindly first. So I will actually now go and watch those videos and see if they give me any tips or tricks, and maybe I can be a little more efficient at it next time. But guys, if you have ever thought about getting into lockpicking, do it. Obviously, if your plans are for, you know, bad things, then please do not. But if your plan is to, you know, get into your storage building that you have locked yourself out of, or if you get locked out of your front door or a side door and you want to be able to get into your stuff legally and you don't want to pay for a locksmith, then by all means learn the lockpicking skill. It is not that hard. It's intimidating. I know. I've been on, you know, the other side trying to learn it, and it is intimidating. I've been well over a decade on the fence on learning lockpicking, and finally a few months ago I started, and I brought you guys along for the process. This is like video 4 or 5 in the series, and we're already onto padlocks. I am in no way an expert at it, but I am efficient enough to where if we got locked out of our storage building, we wouldn't be calling the locksmith. So from here, we definitely go into getting into, you know, like tumbler locks for a door, like a house. And maybe even one day I'll venture into deadbolts. We're definitely nowhere near there yet. But if you have recommendations, if you have any ideas, any other tools that would be efficient on a padlock, I like to use the single hook just because it's kind of what I learned and I feel it's a nice beginner tool. But is there a more efficient tool or another one that I could use for the padlock? Comment down below and I will do this again with those recommendations and give it a shot. We could even run through like 4 or 5 of these and see which one, you know, is most efficient for me and how I use it. So definitely let me know what you think on lockpicking and what you would recommend or want to see in a lockpicking video, because this series is by no means anywhere close to over. And I highly recommend ProPick Tools. I will have a link below. I will have a discount code for you, so definitely check that out. Save yourself some money. This is the Elite Kit, which comes with everything you need to my knowledge to get into all the locks I've tried and so many more. I also highly recommend their Swiss Army knife style. It is small and rectangular and flat, and I keep it in my EDC bag. It is oftentimes on my fanny pack that sits on my hip. Well, it's always in that bag. That bag is almost always on me. If I leave the house, that bag is with me. And so I'm ready to go with my Swiss Army knife style lockpicking kit. And that one is super affordable and 100% worth every penny. So definitely check them out. I highly recommend it. Again, links below with the discount code. Save yourself some money. Get the Swiss Army kit, get the Elite, get anything in between, and get some of the practice locks. Make sure you can practice and know what you're doing. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for being a part of the lockpicking series. I will be back soon with new content. And remember, EDC, EDC.